I never liked the mirrors in our old apartment. They were everywhere. In the living room, in the hallway, in the bathroom. They were all old with yellowed spots and seemed to hold thousands of reflections of other people's lives. But most of all, I hated the one in the bathroom. It was huge, from ceiling to floor, and it seemed that you could see much more than just your reflection in it. One night, I woke up to a strange noise. It was barely audible, as if someone was scratching the walls. I convinced myself that it was just old pipes and tried to go back to sleep. But the noise repeated itself, and this time I realized it was coming from the bathroom. I got up quietly, trying not to wake my wife, and tiptoed to the bathroom. I didn't turn on the light because I was afraid of seeing something scary. When I opened the door, I heard the noise stop. The bathroom was dark, with only a faint light from the moon coming through the window. I couldn't see anything, except my reflection in the large mirror. And suddenly my reflection moved. I was motionless, but my reflection in the mirror slowly raised its hand and touched its face. His expression was calm, but his eyes were filled with terror. I couldn't move. I looked at my reflection, and it looked back at me. I saw its eyes slowly fill with tears. My reflection approached the mirror, and I saw it reach out to touch the glass. I was terrified. I wanted to scream, but my voice was gone. I wanted to run, but my legs were paralyzed. And then, my reflection smiled. Its smile was wide and sinister. It opened its mouth, and I heard my own voice coming from the mirror. But it was different. It was filled with pain and fear. "Help me," my voice whispered. "I'm in here." My reflection began to scratch the mirror, and I heard the same sound that woke me up. I watched as its nails left bloody marks on the mirror. Suddenly, I felt a chill on my hand. I turned my head and saw that my hand was transparent. I was scared. I looked at my reflection, and his hand, it was real. It was flesh. "Are you here?" whispered my reflection. And then, the smile disappeared from his face. It opened its mouth, and now I am here. I felt a chill spread through the room. I looked at my clothes, and they were transparent. My body was transparent. I was in the mirror. I watch as my reflection, now the real me, walks to the door and opens it. He turns around, and his eyes, my eyes, are empty. "Are you staying here?" he whispers. I see him close the door. I was left alone in the darkness of the mirror. I heard him walking down the hallway. I heard him open the bedroom door, and I heard him whisper to my wife, "Don't be afraid. It was just a bad dream. I'm here." I look at the mirror, and I see my hands slowly disappearing. I realize that I am here forever, and I will watch him live my life. And I will be here, inside the mirror.